Oh, I need dice.
All right, we are live. I'm gonna go put. I'm gonna grab something real quick. All right, Chris, you're live on YouTube. Don't say anything inappropriate.
Yeah,
Oh, he
went
left.
out.
Let's see.
Yeah, don't spoil any cards. Don't give us any future plans. Or do, whichever you like.
We wouldn't be upset.
Yep, I probably would not be disheartened. How do I? There we go. That's what I want. I want to be able to see mostly just your deck. So it's perfect.
It's nothing too special. Don't worry.
My hands aren't working the way they should early this morning.
Your hands weren't working?
No, I'm trying to shuffle and I keep fumbling the cards.
Oh.
It's not like I haven't done this thousands of times, but be curious to know what the number actually is of how many times I have shuffled cards. And again, it doesn't translate well over at playing cards because I only shuffle sleeved cards usually, so
Right.
when I play with playing cards, everybody looks at me weird when I shuffle them because I shuffle them in a different way than everybody else does.
You don't
Usually
sleeve
splitting
your
the
playing
deck.
cards?
Nope. I know, weird, right?
I should do that. I should get a sleeved set of playing cards.
I feel like might be an interesting thing. That'd be a telltale sign that you're a gamer or specifically a trading card player
Yeah.
or just weird.
or all of the above. All right, Chris. I tried to tell you before you left last time, but I didn't realize you already left. But we're live on YouTube, so don't say anything inappropriate.
No, I'm just kidding.
If you don't have anything appropriate to say, don't say anything at all.
Trying to come up with something and it didn't work.
Just spoil something that's happening in the future. That'll save you.
Yeah.
Spoil something that is happening. Oh, that'll save me.
Yeah.
Trying
At
to
least
get
from the
fired.
community, not the other team.
Man, I don't know. I haven't been so busy with everything. I'm ready to get back into all that stuff. I'd been on Discord and I logged in a couple of days ago to make sure I had everybody for this tournament, and that's the first time I logged in like 3 or 4 days. Been crazy. But, yeah, you guys are good to go whenever.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Ooh, draw opening 8.
Someone's asking on YouTube chat what sleeves we use, and I guess I'm currently using some Legion sleeves. They're nothing too special, but I like the pattern.
Yes, do you indeed believe that your milkshakes are better than mine?
I guess we'll find out.
I am using, these are Dragon Shield double mats.
Nice.
Specifically, the color is snow. So, cool thing about double mats, for those of you who don't know, I really like sleeves, and double mats have this cool. The reason why they're called double mats is because they're like two sleeves melded together, so it's got this black inner so that you can have colors like white, so that the backs of the cards don't actually bleed through.
Oh, nice.
And then they're dragon shield quality, so they're real strong. They don't break very easy. Except I got a bad batch from the factory, and the ones that I use tend to split.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I definitely like Dragon Shield matte sleeves. I haven't tried their double mattes yet, though. Maybe I should do that. We roll 2d6. 7.
I got 5.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna let you go first.
Surprise.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going first.
So I like how I got an exchanger, and you got 2 lost souls that it doesn't matter if I exchange for, because they work for both sides.
Yep. So stars. I don't think I have any stars that I want to use. Do you have stars?
Yeah, I'll use a star on St. Patrick to top deck a green card from my deck.
There you go.
See what green cards I actually have in here. I'm gonna grab Reverence and Awe.
Okay.
And that'll be almost ours.
And water says each prep phase, right?
Yep.
So I will get us started then. Oh yeah, that's right. That's kind of what I want. I just don't know why I wasn't thinking of that. Okay. Well. We'll go ahead here. I will start off in prep phase, so nothing to do in upkeep or draw, since I can't draw. I will activate an artifact, which will be Endless Treasures, under deck, to activate an Idol or Curse. So I'll go activate an Idol or Curse with that.
Endless Treasures.
Endless Treasures, and I will not draw
that
2.
card been?
Yep. You can thank Chad for that inclusion.
Oh yeah.
He kind of put me onto it, but it is a good include. I don't disagree. Where?
Yeah.
There it is.
I feel like as long as I have a weapon to take, to recycle with it, then I feel like I could justify it. Or if there's like an idol or curse that I'm, really want to get out, like Golden Calf is definitely one of those that is nice to get out. But
if I had alternative ways in this deck of getting out Calf, I don't think I would have Endless Treasure. But the issue becomes if there's other cards that I want to be able to get with it as well.
Sure.
So the nice thing with Endless is that it, you can cycle it for other cards, not just Calf. So
right.
Otherwise, I might be playing Golden Calf Worship. It might be in this deck. I'm not gonna say if it is or if it isn't.
Also, so your hand is kind of right at the border of being visible.
All right, I'll pull back. I have that terrible tendency. Okay, I will. This is kind of awkward. I think that's still kind of what I want to do. We don't know what's going on, so I don't know what's going on. I should say we don't know what's going on. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put down Goshen,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of a nice card to have in your opening hand. go to battle.
Yep.
I will go to battle with Jacob. A top deck, or you may take a Genesis enhancement from deck. So I'm going to go ahead and take. Genesis enhancement. So I have that, so this is probably what I'd like, if not that, but I can't. So
I miss having Dream in rotation. It's probably my favorite Genesis enhancement.
Dream.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever come across that card.
It's the Crimson interrupt the battle, draw 3, play the next enhancement.
Oh. Yes, that is. Those cards just by themselves are good enough and warrant play.
Yeah.
I wish we had more of them in blue.
Yep.
Okay.
Banding.
Yep. And I'm going to do Noah. So I am a 2021 all colors.
Did you just banding to him as Meek?
Yep.
Okay, so you're not preventing things. Man, really wish you hadn't banded to Noah.
Why, so you could Christian Martyr me?
So I could block with Damsel and draw
Ah,
a lot more
yeah,
than. But I'll reveal your hand and at least draw 2, I guess.
Okay, so I've got Book, the Covenant, Shipwreck, Behemoth, Wages of Sin, and Abraham's Descendant.
Alright. Guess it's just the 2.
Yeah.
Okay. My initiative?
It is, yeah, it's your initiative.
Alright, I'll die.
Okay. Made me sweat there for a second. I was like, what's he gonna do? Okay. So the die here will signify my lost souls, or rescued, redeemed souls.
Sure. Yep.
I will play an artifact face down, and this is just conditional dependent. We'll play Behemoth, and then I'll go Wages to grab a evil card with discard ability from deck.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what it wants to be. This is not a bad idea. That's what I want. Stubborn Heifer.
Okay. So I gotta bait out the Shipwreck discard. That's what you're telling me.
Yes. Yes. Yep. You gotta try to force me, and we just missed them up. It was that or Esau, and I feel like play out Stubborn Heifer and pass. I feel like Heifer is probably a better question for you to try to solve.
Oops. Okay, draw my 3. I think we're going to need to do that. Yeah, I think I will drop an Evil Woes on Building Calf.
Okay. So it's negated. I'll just that.
Sure, yep. Put down an artifact. Put down St. Patrick. And I'll play Reverence and Awe.
Alright.
Multicolor Site or Good Fortress. Grab the ends of the earth.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and activate the cross. So can't shipwreck my ends of the earth. Put down Hope. Take Joy, Peace, or the Holy Spirit from my deck. Take Joy.
Ooh. We were just talking about that.
Talking about Joy.
Yeah, I was talking to Renee about Joy. No, not bad. Now, question: does Joy stop decrease from toss?
No. Toss is still cannot be, or regardless of protect abilities. So.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was. It's still only protecting if you're from decrease, not
Yep.
restricting or something. Yeah.
Then I will. Yeah, I'll play Children of Light. I will place Joy on Children of Light. And I will place. Oh, actually. Yep, I'm done. That gets tossed by the cross.
Oof.
Yep, should have done that first. In that case, well, I'll still, yeah, we'll put Breastplate of Righteousness on Children and Belt of Truth on Children.
So, can you read what does Breastplate do? It's protection from.
Yeah, so Breastplate is protection from brown and gray. If hero enters battle, select X evil brigades, negate evil characters of selected brigades. And then Belt of Truth, protect from Crimson and Pale Green. If hero enters battle, look at the top X cards of deck, take one to hand, and underdeck the rest. Or X on both is my number of Armor of God enhancements.
Okay. Oh, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna think because I do have the ability to use Stubborn Heifer here, right?
Yes, yep. So if you want to negate either of them, I guess if you want to negate Breastplate, you can do that before I play Belt.
Yeah. No, we'll abstain since it doesn't really matter if I negate one or the other. You're protected, but
Okay.
you missed the Stubborn Heifer since they're
So
gray
I'll
and
play Belt.
Yeah.
Then I will make a rescue attempt with Children. I will, I guess, just select Brown and Crimson. And then Belt of Truth, I will look at my top 2.
Yep.
I will take... yeah, I'll take this one to hand. Underdeck that one. And then I will... I'm going to add Ends of the Earth to battle now. We got my top 7. Jerusalem. Oops. Matthew. Ephesian Widow. Life in the Sun. Crowd's Choice. Mayhem. Humble Lost Soul. Humble goes into play. Life in the Sun goes to my hand. And the rest go back on top.
Alright, so now how many cards do you have in hand?
I have 5 or 6, sorry.
Life in the Sun allows you to balance a character or a human?
A character.
Lock of Behemoth will negate... What does Children of Light say? I mean, I think...
Protect good enhancements on this hero from opponents. If you place a good enhancement on this hero, you may draw 1. Cannot be negated by a good card.
Okay, and the draw one is errated, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, so I will... I'm going to negate... Because I kind of want you to have that soul out.
Ends of the Earth is CBI, so...
Right. Yeah, so I can do that anyways.
Yeah.
I'm gonna negate Belt of Truth.
Okay, so this card and the one on bottom go back on top.
Yes, that sounds right.
Okay, I'm still protected from brown, so it is a stalemate.
Yep.
Sure, I'll make you use your shipwreck if you want to do that. I'm going to bounce your behemoth and draw 1.
Okay. Yeah, well...
So, I guess special initiative would
Oh, yes.
go
so
first.
It'll get bounced, and then Heifer...
And I'll draw. And then, okay.
Wait, does that work? No, it doesn't, right? Because Heifer is now... She doesn't have Unity. So I can't... Or, not Unity. It doesn't meet its requirements, so I can't even negate anyways. So you just win the battle.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I forgot about that, because it requires another animal in play.
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
So, yeah, you win that battle. And I'll give you wine.
Sweet.
I'm trying to bank on the fact that you probably will not have, from the souls that I've seen, you don't have the intestinal souls. So.
That's a valid guess. I will pass the turn.
So, start of my turn, I'll go ahead and draw 3. Skull. Distress comes out, no stars. Okay, so upkeep, I don't have anything to do in upkeep. I will... Still don't know what you're playing on offense, or on defense. So... With the activate calf, activate book, take from reserve,
Mm-hmm.
just consider the following. So, this is true. This is also that, and then this is that. The problem is that is only that doesn't work. So I want. We're gonna get coming with first figure.
Okay.
I'll activate it on my book. So you can take an animal from reserve if you have one.
I'll decline. It's very kind of you to offer, but
I thought I might as well if I'm gonna do it. Yeah. At this time, we're gonna take Scapegoat. So come in hand. I will. Draw 2 off of that. Okay, good. This is what I wanted. So. Alright, I will play First Sacrifice to negate Cross. And then underdeck an evil card from your hand. So let's see what you got.
Chronicles,
Ooh.
Terrifying Beast, Blasphemies, Blindness, and the Deceiver. Lots of options for you.
So Deceiver, it could be anything. Blindness. What is its enhancement side?
Negate all other enhancements.
Okay.
Blasphemies, negate and discard a good card. I can search deck or reserve for a curse or red dragon. And yeah, Terrifying Beast, just discard a character. You can underdeck a random card to match negate from hand or territory instead. Maybe into a Roman CVN.
Yeah, I think Terrifying Beast is going to go on the bottom.
Yep. Where's my Gates of Hell? Probably could be in here, actually.
Probably. Okay, so I've got to do. Okay, so the cross is negated right now. So I'm going to go ahead and. Play Crowd's Choice to take a good card from deck.
Okay.
Which is going to be. I feel like this is an obvious decision. We're going to go and take Numerous of the Stars.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna ask for dominant initiative.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Evil Chronicles of the Kings. Wait. Never mind. I'll take that back. You have Distressed.
Okay.
Oh, it's only for an opponent. It's not evil cards anyway. That would have been dumb. Don't be too. I shouldn't be too scared of Numerous. Can't be too many, right? I've only got what, like 7 cards in hand.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, it can't be an overwhelming amount. Who knows, right? We're gonna play this now. I think too. I'm gonna play Harvest Time. We will select. Questions is number. I'm gonna take. I don't know where I'm pointing at it. How many do I want to take? Come on, Jared, you can think. We'll take 3 Lost Souls, because I have no idea what you have in there. I don't want to give you too many. So,
Alright. Terrifying Beast. Right in the bottom. So we got Prosperity.
that's coming out for sure.
Makes sense. Forsaken. Distressed. Lawless.
Yeah, he's probably coming out, because he's draw, right?
Yeah. And Accusers.
You get OT cards in battle.
So you get your pick of ones that you probably don't like.
Yeah, I can't say that I like either of those options, especially not with. I should have guessed that you probably had a few in there, but now I'm conflicted. The boulders.
Yeah, I was gonna really like my my draw there. I'm a little upset that you're making me shuffle.
Well, I think we're gonna pick Distressed here.
Okay.
That'll be our choice. Just let it go. Yeah, discard file. Oh, I gotta do my. I can't cheat here. Grab some out of my deck. That's right, I did pick 3. I'll grab Wicked. Exiles.
Wicked doesn't seem like you really need it. I mean, I don't know if you should get that one or not.
And Humble. What? I don't know. Might be good.
Regardless of protectabilities against an Armor of God deck, what?
Yeah, I think it might be alright. Alright, so these will come out, we'll do their abilities. Humble is active, Wicked is active, and then Exiles, I'm gonna take an OT artifact from reserve, which will be Oath of Purity.
Mm-hmm.
I will activate Oath of Purity on my Book of the Covenant to bounce 2 humans in a territory. Will bounce Noah and we'll just bounce Noah for right now. Yeah, we'll keep Jacob out there. I'll go Numerous, reveal Noah, Isaac, Abraham's descendant for 3. So grab 3. And I'll take 3 heroes from deck discard or reserve. Take. Let's take a few from deck. Enosh. Oh. Choices are many. Father Abraham, and then I'm going to take 1 from reserve, which will be Mary.
Seems good.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's go back to my hand, or my deck. Just come to my hand. Oh, I didn't have Mary yet. Mary. Let's just discard.
you got? Oh, I guess I know most of what you got, but how are you gonna use it?
For the most part, I know most of the things that I've got. I'll shipwreck the ends of the earth.
Sure.
Now, since this dominant window is going to be fading fairly quickly.
Not my
Then-
soul gen.
No. And then we got just trying to think here. We'll go that's that. So we'll go. So I'll get into this first. Marion territory is currently negated by your distressed.
Mm-hmm.
Cards in hand?
4.
Oh my goodness. 4 cards in hand. I'll go ahead and throw out Abraham. Territory. Eek Isaac. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand. Goat as an animal. And then do my 3rd card. I have 3 cards in hand now, so my stuff is CBP by your cards.
Sure.
And Enosh is down negating your neutrals.
That's only during battle that your stuff is CBP.
Is it only during battle? Okay, so then I already made mistakes. Okay, that's fine. Well, you knew those were in my hand anyway. Now they're just on the field.
Yep.
So we're gonna block. I'll go Jacob. Take a Genesis card from deck. Genesis enhancement, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Just a card. We'll grab Bless the Nations. I'll ban him. Father Abraham, who's going to go ahead and grab a weak red character from deck, which will be Ezron. And then converts to make draw 3. And that is my rescued scent. So I'm 11/11.
Block with Deceiver. And I'll go to reserve for Foreign Wives.
Alright.
So, yeah. No household idols in discard pile. But I'm protected.
Alright. I will play some stuff here. It's my initiative, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll go. even with. Okay, I'll play an enhancement. Bless the nations to toss 4 lives to death.
Mm-hmm. Um. Um. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay.
You can have prosperity.
Woohoo! Yippee! Alright, so let's go here, organize this. These are over here. DOMs are still being restricted. I will go ahead and play Wages of Sin to take a evil card with a discard ability from deck or reserve. I'll take one from deck. And that card will be let me
Probably try to keep it going here.
yeah, sorry, I'm getting lost in thought. We'll go grab delivered. Let's go on the bottom. I'm going to use delivered, so then this will just get shuffled again. I'll go ahead and grab Endless Treasures. The discarded activate Endless Treasures, go to reserve to activate. These are all now deactivated. Activate Confusion of Mind. Your choice on if you'd like to discard 2 good enhancements or a dominant from hand.
Nah, that's alright.
Okay, so Confusion of Mind will be active, and then I will play Faith to grab Enoch from deck. So that's their choice, which is let's go back. That's fine. Cards in hand I've got. Play on Behemoth. And that's fine, pass.
Okay. We'll draw Forsaken. Upkeep. Woes will. And that draw was a lot worse than the original 3 cards I was going to draw. I guess I'll just hit your I'll do your Noah.
Okay. Noah's negated. So I will note that here with a amber.
Put down Wall of Protection. How many cards do you have in hand?
4 cards.
Yeah, I'll put down Peter, and I will put down Centurion at Capernaum as good, and I will make a rescue attempt with Children of Light. I have 3 cards in hand, so its ability is CBP. Breastplate will negate brown and crimson. Belt of Truth, I'll look at the top 2. And I will take that one, reject the rest.
Is that getting brown and crimson heroes or enhancements?
Evil characters.
Evil characters. Okay.
Yep.
So I think block with Behemoth, negate. Belt of Truth. That's the one that's negating cards, right?
Breastplate is negating evil characters. Belt of Truth is the one that let me take
Okay,
from the
we'll
top
negate Breastplate then, since
Okay.
it's negating cards.
So it's stalemate. I will pass.
Okay, I will pass to.
That'll do it.
Woo.
Yeah. Then I will pass the turn.
Draw 3 cards. Okay, no stars, no souls. Upkeep, nothing to do in upkeep that I can see. I will go to prep phase. Prep phase here, I'm gonna go and nothing's negating enhancements from what I can see. I will play Storehouse down. I am going to activate my Book of the Covenant, and then activate Covenant with Philistia. Get an animal from reserve. Serpent to draw 2. And then I'll activate both Purity. Bounce 2 characters. Bounce Father Abraham. And Righteous. And
Hey, Chris.
A 15-minute warning.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Uh, figure this out right now. Okay, we'll go 2x2 to grab Fortress, Genesis Fortress from deck. I'll grab Babel. Lay out Babel. We will Wages of Sin, take an evil card with a discard ability from deck, discard a reserve. I'll take one from reserve. Stolen Blessing. This will go on the bottom of the deck. Which might have been a misplay. And then I will go ahead and make a rescue attempt. I'll come in here with Abraham, play a meat card from deck, which will be Mahalalo. Oh, crud. Well. And shuffle this. And then draw 3. He is a 1/1.
Alright, well, unfortunately I do not have any answers for that, so we'll give you Lawless. Let's see, you had 3.
Alright, so we'll go. We got way too many cards in hand now. Peter is CBP, right?
No.
Or CBN. His ability is CBN. Enhancements by him are CBN.
Yeah, so the healing ability is negated, the capture ability is negated, but the good axe enhancements played on him are CBN still, so that's a modifier. So yeah.
How large is the Centurion at Capernaum?
He's a 9/10.
9/10, so he's not even negated right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You only have 5 brigades. Okay, so I'm gonna play.
Surprisingly few.
Just trying to. Gotta be quick, so I don't want to waste time. Go ahead and play Noah. I will play Hiding Joseph's Cup on Centurion at Capernaum.
Yep.
So he is negated. Not that super relevant, but might as well.
It's my best hero.
I'll play Enoch down. Not doing anything right now with Stressed Out. Use Faith to search and fail, and shuffle Faith.
Okay.
Oh, man. That's fine. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I have 8. Well, yeah, that's fine. So we'll pass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you're good.
Alright, big draw right here. Not the worst, I guess. Well, woes, you're distressed.
Okay.
Gonna take a risk here and deactivate the cross. And
Sure.
Hmm?
Alright. Yep.
Activate Daenerys.
Ooh. Yeah, that's Daenerys.
Grab a Nero. Oh, put Nero down, discard Daenerys to draw 3.
Yep.
So you've got 8 cards in hand?
8 cards in hand.
Let's see. Stress is down. Okay, so I will Shipwreck Babel. And I'm gonna put down Matthew as Meek.
Okay.
And I believe nothing's negating my heroes at this point, so we'll put down Ephesian Widow.
Yeah, so I think that you're right. You're good.
Take Life in the Sun from my discard pile. So it's the first activation of Ephesian Widow. I will play Life in the Sun to bounce her and draw 2. I will play Ephesian Widow again, second time, Life in the Sun. Play Life in the Sun for the second time to bounce her and draw 2. Play down here it's Temple. Down Ephesian Widow for the third time. Or wait.
Yep.
It's Life in the Sun still, or yeah, it's back in my discard pile. So Ephesian Widow third time, grab Life in the Sun. Play Life in the Sun to bounce her and draw 2. Then play Ephesian Widow for the fourth time, grab Life in the Sun, and let's see. Yeah, that would be a lot cooler that way, right?
Hey guys, who started your guys' game?
I did.
Jared.
Whose turn is it right now?
Jaden's.
Jaden's. Are you attacking yet?
I'm still in my prep phase. I'm doing Ephesian Widow things.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'll give you, if you're cool with it, if you're both all right with it, I'll give you guys both. So Jaden finish this turn, and then you both get one extra turn.
Okay.
Yep, sounds good.
Good. All right, cool.
feel like I gotta do it this way just to get it all. So I'll play Life in the Sun for last time. I'm gonna bounce Hope and draw 2. Accusers. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Do an artifact. I'll play Good Seed. Place that in territory. I will play Hope. Grab Joy from my discard pile. Going to play it on Children of Light so that it is not tossed by the cross now.
There you go.
I will drop Shield of Faith on Children, which is protects from evil, gold, and orange, while heroes in battle prevent evil enhancements with toughness less than X. Then I will drop Helmet of Salvation on Children of Light. Protects from black capture and opponent's dominance, while heroes in battle protect up to X lost souls from opponent's cards. Yeah. Alright, then I will go to my rescue attempt. I think, yeah. I feel like I'm not gonna win this game anyway, so we gotta do it just for the memes. I'll go with Children of Light. So I'll choose brown, crimson, pale green, and orange.
Okay.
Belts of Truth. I will look at my top 4. Which one do I want to take? Take this one to hand. Underdeck the rest. Shield of Faith, prevent evil enhancements with toughness less than X, and Helmet of Salvation will protect everything but your orphans from evil cards, or from opponent's cards, I guess.
Everything but orphans, okay.
Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to protect my 4 lost souls from opponent's cards.
There you go. That's probably a strong play. So I will block here. We'll go Deceiver, exchange to reserve Foreign Lives. Search, don't have household idols, and is protected from opponent's card and CBN. So your initiative.
Okay. I will what's the best way to do this? I think it's probably this way. Well, I'll play Crowd's Choice.
Okay.
And take a good card from my reserve, which will be Send the Helper.
Yep.
And then I will use my Herod's Temple and reserve the top card of my deck to toss all enhancements played while my anti-human is alone in that battle. So reserve Fifth Seal Justice Seekers.
Yep.
And I will toss Send the Helper for 6.
Right. So currently, let's see, toss the helper. So I'd have to negate Herod's Temple, right?
Yep.
And you're negating cards of different brigades. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 9.
Okay, so I have 7 cards in hand, so I can play an interrupt here.
Would be tossed though.
Oh, right. That's true. Okay, so lives will die. If I send the helper. I don't think I have F though. Yeah. So I'm gonna give you a lost soul. We'll give you exiles.
Woohoo. See, this is the turn I would have had last turn if it wasn't for your Harvest Time shuffling my deck. Guess I will Son of God the Humble.
Okay.
Wow,
flexing with the 2016.
This is the 2020, actually.
Is it the 2021?
Yeah, the 2016 is the only one I don't have, so.
Gotcha.
That's gotta work on that one. How many cards do you have left in your deck, by the way?
No idea. It's got to be less than half.
Okay.
So it's.
Just,
I can count them out.
I'm just curious if there's a chance. Yeah.
14 cards left in the deck.
All right. Well, I will, I guess, put down a few cards, get my humble count down. I'll play a Patmos and search my discard pile.
Okay.
And I'll put down Angel from the Sun and Justin Martyr. And I'll pass the turn.
Okay. So draw 3. No stars. So come to hand.
I just want one more turn so I can, get to my other Armor of God enhancements. That's all I need.
I need to get. I need to draw cards. That's what I need. I need to draw some stuff here.
I guess at the beginning of your. Does that make sense? No, that's alright.
I'll go storehouse here. Grab something from my reserve. Grab Fire from Heaven. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards in hand. Activate book.
It might be my only shot. Before you do anything else in your prep phase, I'm going to ask for Dominant Initiative.
Yeah, go ahead.
So much for getting all my Armor of God enhancements. It's going to make me kind of sad, but I think I have to do it. I'm going to play Chronicles as Evil.
Okay. So that'll get rid of all of these.
And I'm just going to hope you don't have another way to bounce Father Abraham that's going to make me regret that.
No comment. Alright, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards in hand. I'm going to go ahead and lay down the Serpent. We will activate Golden Calf. Getting your characters and territory. might as well throw down a Esau here. I will play Hypocrisy, and we'll bounce. None of your characters I think are relevant. Plus, I think they're protected in territory. So this is. It's not in battle, so it doesn't matter. We'll go and bounce. My Meeks and Jacob. So.
Well, so much for that plan.
A little risky. 13 cards in hand. We'll go ahead and play down. Jacob is a Meek with Abraham's sword. We'll go ahead and play down Ezra again as Meek.
So I wonder if, since you have to activate Book of the Covenant first, if I could have let you use that, like choose to activate it and then play Chronicles before you get to activate Oath of Purity. I think that would have been, if that's legal, that definitely would have been the better play. But
I think so, yeah, because then it would have, because I have to activate I have to activate Book of the Covenant first before I can activate Oath of Purity.
right.
So, yeah. As per Marcus's ruling.
Right. Yep. Oh well.
All right, we'll go ahead and I will declare a rescue attempt with Father Abraham. Oh. I'm dumb. Yeah, whatever. I already said it. I already said I'm going to declare rescue attempt with Father Abraham. Turn to Meek, draw 2 cards since I didn't put Isaac out. But
did you find him?
Life. I did not. Nope. That is it's a 1/1. So what do you got for box?
That is a good question. You got a lot of cards in hand, right?
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards in hand.
I think I'm gonna going to start by reserving the top card of my deck with Herod's Temple. It's Jerusalem. So now all my anti-human is alone. Toss all enhancements. Alright, unblock with Terrifying Beast. I will discard Father Abraham.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think here. During this pushes me in special initiative. Since I have Storehouse out, I'm unable to.
You can underdeck a card of Match Brigade from hand or territory. So.
Oh, deck or hand or territory. Okay, so we can go.
Unfortunately.
I think Enoch. Just put Enoch on the bottom.
Okay. Then I will ban to Emperor Nero.
Alright. So how large is Nero? They're quite large together, I think. So Nero's a 10-7 and Terrifying Beast is what, a 10-12?
11-12. So and altogether I am a 21-19.
Okay, so I'll start off here by we can throw down okay. So this is not easy. I think this is still possible, but I don't know if it's easy. What are the ways that I can do this? This has to do that. I think I have to play it this way in order for me to be able to get to this, to be able to do that. So I will play Dominant. I'm going to play Throws as evil to negate your Heritage Temple.
Yep.
Then it is my initiative. I will play.
Could have figured you would at least have that one by now if you didn't have, you know, your Son of God and Second Coming. But
Yeah,
I guess
trying to
my
find my DOMs at some
so
point.
Jerusalem goes back on top.
Yep. I will play Stolen Blessing to play an enhancement from my opponent's hand regardless of brigade.
Alright. You got Blasphemies, Blindness, and Blood of the Lamb.
Blood of the Lamb. Alright, so we'll play Blood of the Lamb. That is...
So negate an evil card. If used by a martyr, you may draw 3. You may play an enhancement.
I think that's still tossed by Goshen, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it would be. Yep.
So, well, I guess we'll toss that against Nero.
Okay.
And then... Ooh. I might be out of luck. Let's see. Goodness, I should have went in like that. That would have been a little more productive. But I was thinking of something else. I don't know if I have this, but you're still huge.
Quite huge. 1917. Good year. I think.
Oh my goodness, your souls are wrecking me. I think specifically just Forsaken, but also I think Distress and
Accusers, yeah.
yeah. I think that's gonna be it. I think I'm gonna have to die. I was kind of hoping you had something better in your head that I could use, but it would have been tossed anyways. I needed you to have like the Helper or whatever it is. Send the Helper.
Oh sure, yeah. Or his sacrifice for 7.
He'll die. 3/3. We go. I'm gonna play. Faith. I'll get back Enoch. He's on the bottom. Shuffle Faith. Oh, I did that wrong. But
You draw wages back too.
I did actually. I don't know if I have a use for it though. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck. I just don't have For whatever reason, I never get my Son of God Second Coming, and now I'm stuck. So we'll go wages. Probably I should have done faith first. So that's okay. I think this is a failed search.
Yeah, you teach Maple how to whistle?
No, my mother's whistling in the background. I wish. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I don't know of any whistling dogs. I don't think they can anyways. I don't think they have a full capability.
Probably can't shape their mouths in the right way.
Right.
What did you take?
I didn't take anything. I failed the search.
Alright.
1, 2, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. I don't have a humble, so it don't matter, but I probably should play some down just in case for your humble. Duck. I will play Isaac. And then we can play down Hollow. 5 cards in hand, passage.
Okay. Draw 3.
You got your Second Coming?
Maybe. Okay, so Golden Calf is up and Distressed is currently negated, but do I want to switch that around? I will I'll keep it on Distressed, I think.
Okay.
No, we'll do Golden Calf. Yeah, it's kind of doing the same thing, but just a little bit worse. Or it's a little bit better, I guess. So. I will put down Jerusalem as a doesn't really matter, I guess. I'll put it down as a fortress. Then we got 3 cards in deck, so I'm gonna make you a little bit sad that you have Storehouse and play Mayhem.
Woo!
And I've got 3 cards in hand, so I'm just gonna draw these 3.
Yep.
And then I will play Second Coming.
Yep.
Search for Son of God, and I'll play that to rescue Distressed.
Okay. That puts you at 4.
And then I will activate the cross.
Just in case.
Yep. I mean, I think I don't think it even makes sense for me to attack here.
You could try.
I could, but then you have an opportunity to draw cards. I mean,
What? Well, you have
and
cross
negate the cross.
What? I couldn't I?
And I guess I'll. No, that doesn't really do anything for me. I mean, the problem is that I really don't even have a rescue. Like,
With all those characters out?
I know. Because I got rid of Good Seed, and I got rid of all my Armor of God stuff, so nothing really, like, I I can't get any of the 7 good enhancements in my reserve.
Oh my goodness.
And Jerusalem was way too late, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass the turn and to the end of the game.
That's you got it. 4-3. I'm gonna check. Let me see top 3. No, still not. I got Offer Your Son, Basic Math, and Emmaus Road.
Wow. Wow. Well,
they're both together. They're paired.
I did not deserve that, I don't think.
Well, I mean, it happens. I mean, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards left in deck. I mean, that it's statistically possible. It's not very likely, but
Yeah, I mean, I guess like the big thing with Patriarchs, like I mean, it seemed like you were doing a lot. Like you got all your heroes out. Thing is, you do a lot of searching and not a whole lot of drawing.
yeah,
And
which is why I really need the Father Abraham and Isaac, but I couldn't bring them all in because your Forsaken was stopping me, and I couldn't get to my negate neutrals because your Distress was stopping me, and then I couldn't save that because I could get my Son of God. It's like I have since the second round have been looking for Son of God.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, even if you even without Second Coming, if you have Son of God, you probably win that game. With 5. Like I think you could have gotten through on that rescue, because if you have like woes for Forsaken and Son of God for Accusers or something like that.
Yeah, I would have been able to work through it. Even if just like with bulk, I could have done Abraham's Descendant to get through.
Right.
Just on characters alone, I could have came in and beat you, but
yeah.
But that's how it goes. It is a game of chance.
Yep, absolutely. There's some RNG here. Yep.
There you go, Jaden. That's our first Zoom game, and you destroyed me. Complete and utter destruction. Just kidding.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think that went pretty well, though. I'm not upset.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think. So I mean, really, that Harvest Time messed me up. Like, I drew Centurion of Capernaum, Peter, and Herod's Temple that turn, I think. And I was like, none of these cards get me anywhere. I'm all out of evil characters. So, like, I'm just going to have to go in with... I went in with Children of Light to see what I could find on top, and I got Ephesian Widow off of that. But you had Confusion of Mind active. So, there wasn't any way for me to do that in my discard phase.
I figured you were playing clay. You might as well be playing the Ephesian Light from the Sun combo.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Armor of God really, what it lacks is speed. And so I was like, I have Matthew and then the Justin Martyr package as kind of like the early rescues to try to get set up. But, and then, drop all the armor on children and then use that to finish it off. But, yeah, that...
Did negating Captain, or the Centurion at Capernaum, you do anything to you? I don't think so.
No, not really. He's kind of just a secondary. He should probably come out, actually, because I took out more of the gray and have a little bit more orange.
Right.
But, I mean, he can... So on defense, he can take my Jerusalem or my Herod's Temple from deck if I have Nero.
Yeah.
And then he can play Clinging to Power. That's about it. But on offense, I kind of figured that, like, just the negate evil characters and reserve an evil enhancement from a deck, those are pretty decent abilities to put the armor on.
Yeah, I think so.
So...
It reminds me of, so I don't know how much Magic you play, but Boggles or Voltron.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny because it's like you just attack with the same character over and over and over again, and eventually you get so big, or in Redemption's case, you just have so much like protections and negates and effects.
Right. Yeah.
You just win. But I figured out what it was that I made the mistake. I gave you blind first turn.
Yep.
I think if I wouldn't have given you blind, I would have had a much easier time that game.
Yeah, because your orphans, didn't really do a whole lot.
Well, I saw your New Testament offense. I'm like, maybe he's playing gray or black, but no, you're playing demons. Well, you were playing gray. You just weren't playing much of it.
Yeah, I was not doing much soul manipulation. Let's see. What's the last card in reserve here? Send the helper. That's right. And I'm glad that I did what I did on that last turn, because I was like, I looked at my top 4 and I saw Second Coming, and at that point I was kind of thinking like, oh, I should probably just take Second Coming to make sure I get it, and then, I'll just let Foreign Wives win in a stalemate. But there was also Crowd's Choice, and I was like, maybe I should. I mean, I guess you hadn't blocked with Foreign Wives at that point when I was taking cards, but I was like, I guess I should just take Crowd's Choice, because either that can get my Second Coming, or it can find me a way to win the battle if he does have something like Foreign Wives, and that you did.
So I learned a lesson today, a valuable one. Don't block with Foreign Wives if they have a Herod's Temple up, because it's just a bad time. I should have went with my other blocks. I had other ones that I could have brought in, but I chose to do Wives because I wanted to see how you're gonna solve it. I wasn't sure how you're gonna do it, and now that I know, Herod's Temple to send the helper is pretty good.
Yeah, Send the Helper came in for his sacrifice because I haven't gotten one of those yet, so I figured that would be close enough. And it's another way to, like, I can bounce a clay hero, so I can reset my Hope, can reset my Ephesian Widow, and reset Children of Light with all the armor if I need to for some reason, or if I want to put it on somebody else. So I was like, yeah, it's a versatile enough card. That tosses for 6. So.
Yep. I just had awkward defense that entire game. I did kind of recover later on, but you just always had the right answers. I'm slowly becoming convinced that Heifer is not good right now. I feel like it's crushed really easily.
See, the thing that, like, the worst part about it is that it doesn't hit territory class enhancements unless they place, like, Armor of God.
Yeah.
But because they're in discard pile by the time the trigger resolves, which is unfortunate. If it just, like, negated the last good enhancement, so that it could target them in discard pile, then that would be good. But
I don't think it negates the last. Yeah, which is unfortunate. But I think what this is going to allow me to do is either play more Edomites, or so I still need to play some amount of animals for Esau. And I don't mind playing the animals that I'm playing. The only thing is that I feel like the Serpent is just super underpowered right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not doing what I would like it to be doing.
Too much protection. Anyways, we should probably head back because I think they're probably waiting for us, and I gotta get going soon after this round. So.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for the game, Jade.
Yeah, good game.
Good game. Oh no, they are finished, it seems.
Yeah, we're finished. Jaden got it 4, and I got 3.
4-3.
Wow.
Sounds close.
Close one.
Okay.
It was very close. Jared just didn't draw his Son of God or Second Coming, so.
Okay.
And either of them by themselves probably would have won in the game. So.
You both didn't draw it?
Jared did not. I got through my deck. And at the end there, kind of at the buzzer. But.
All right, so Jaden was 4-3.
Yep.
And then Jared, you said it was okay for to take the bye right now.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Sounds good.
So
I'll be back in a little bit, so then y'all can play your stuff.
Great.
How did LSC only go?
Renee won. I don't. What was the score, Renee? I didn't actually.
5-3.
Nice. Do you use Ruth again, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
The Ruth Assyrian deck.
Nice.
And Rob played both Exilix and seems Edomite defense.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I like his deck better then.
And that's when you say, it doesn't matter if you like his deck better, I still won.
I guess overall the post-Exilix Edomites are stronger than Ruth Assyrians. It's at least how I experienced it over time. Not only from LOC, but in general when compared these two combinations. But especially in LOC.
Yeah, I can see that.
But it also depends on how good your draws are. Since he didn't get too much defense, and this is then if you cannot catch up, then it's hard.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Chris?
we should probably get going here, just in case I need to.
How do I assign?
Oh yeah, hold on. I was like, where are my breakout rooms? I forgot I gave Renee hosting duties for a minute. Give me that back. Give me that.
Yeah.
All right. Brandon and Jaden. There we go.
How's it going?
Right, not too bad. And you?
Not too bad either. I told them I'm guaranteed third place today, so I'm living it.
There you go. I guess I should make sure before we start here. I am currently live streaming, so if you have
Okay,
any...
yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool. I know that kind of puts you on the spot when I'm asking you when I'm already doing it, but...
No, I hate it. No, as long as you don't mind a newbie on here, it works.
I'm sure there are plenty of people who would like seeing, seeing newbies play, because newbies always ask the best questions. And like,
or the ones maybe everybody else is too afraid to ask.
yeah, or it's just like, I'll play a card, or like maybe like you'll play a card and I'll just know what it does because I've been playing a long time and know most of the cards. But if I play a card and I just kind of play it and do what it says, and then everybody watching is going to be like, wait, how's he doing that? But if you're newer, then you're going to be like, oh wait, what does that card do? And then I'll actually read it. So it's
Yep.
I try to kind of explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it, but it doesn't always happen. What I really need is like some kind of shortcut setup so that I can like have cards pop up on the on the screen while they're being played. But
yeah, that would be a nice addition.
Yeah.
Need a computer.
Well, this will be a new deck for me too. It's the first time I've ever used this one, so
very cool.
Be new player, new deck.
Well, this is the third time I've used a version of this deck, including the game I just played. So
okay, there we go.
It's relatively new to me, but I definitely made a misplay in both of those first two games, and I'm hoping not to do this game.
I probably wouldn't catch it if you did. We'll see.
All right, are we set to go here?
I'm gonna say, I'm just, as soon as you guys get started, I'll start the time.
All right,
I'm good.
Let's do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. All right, and got 1.
Okay.
You got 1 dice, 2 dice?
We're gonna roll 2. You got 2.
Okay.
Rolled a 4. Beat that.
7.
Okay.
Let's see. You got a 4, you said?
Yep. You may choose.
I will. You have. Is that Punisher? No, that's not Punisher.
Humble. Yeah.
Humble. What does that one do again?
So during battle, while opponent has more cards in hand than I do, my cards cannot be prevented by opponent's cards.
You
got an accusers over there?
I do accusers, yes.
Alright.
I will go first. I have no stars I want to use.
I do not have any stars either.
Alright. And both our souls just happen naturally, so
Yep.
I will play Thomas the Twin.
Oh dear.
And I will play Unsuccessful as a curse.
Mhm. That hits any enhancement, not just good enhancements, right?
I discard this card to negate. It just says an enhancement or the last enhancement played.
Cool.
So that would be any, correct?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. And then I will. I want to do this one. Let's do Angel of Revelation as a rescue attempt.
Mhm.
So reveal top card, which mine's Judean mediums.
Alright.
So no lost souls and nothing to add to my deck.
And top card of mine is Justin Martyr.
So martyr, okay. So that didn't work out. Yeah, so I've already misplayed. I should have done something differently, but that's okay. So there we go. One little 1/1 guy.
Well, that little 1/1 is going to get you your first lost soul because.
Oh well, I'll take that.
I did not try a way to stop him.
I'll take that. Let's see. Things are looking up already. I will with that pass turn.
Alright, I'll draw 3. A prosperity lost soul.
Yeah.
So Thomas only triggers off of search abilities, is that correct?
Yes, if the opponent uses a search ability, then I can take a good dominant from deck.
Okay. So my prosperity will let me discard a card from hand to draw 2.
Yep.
I will discard. How many times do I want to let you search is the question. I'm going to discard Hope.
Okay.
To draw 2. Oh, I too have an accusers.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So here's the mistake that I had played in the other games. I'm going to put down Children of Light, and I'm going to play Joy. So it's just placed on my Children of Light, which protects good enhancements placed on it from opponents. And then Joy increases that hero's 7/0, and its special ability cannot be negated. Protects my clay and white heroes from decrease.
Okay.
And then I will activate the cross, which in the other games I had activated the cross first and then played Joy, but the cross tosses Joy, so
Oh, okay.
wouldn't have
Gotcha.
done anything for me.
I can see how that would hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all restricted now.
So now I'm thinking I can let you search for your stuff as long as I keep the cross active so you can't play it.
Yeah.
But
It's true.
let's see. I will start with Patmos. So I will search for a disciple or a revelation angel.
All right.
I will search for Angel from the Sun.
All right. I am going to. I'm going to take Crowd's Choice.
Okay. I'm probably gonna be searching again here, so you don't have
Okay.
to shuffle too much. Well, actually, maybe I won't. Could wait on that. I'll put down Peter.
Okay.
And
What does he do as territory?
so once per round, I can heal another clay hero.
Okay.
If he is captured, I can search deck for an axe angel, and good enhancements played on, or good axe enhancements played on Peter cannot be negated. Yeah, I am going to search again, so I'll make a rescue attempt with Angel from the Sun.
Okay. Yep.
And I'll exchange for Matthew in my deck, which I now realize I probably should have just searched for Matthew to begin with, but here we are.
Let's see.
So I guess his ability would resolve before you search, but it shouldn't make too much of a difference here. So I will convert him to Meek to reveal your hand.
Oh, yes. All right.
And draw X for X's number of brigades.
So I have. Can you see that? Okay.
Yep, the Deceiver,
Fever, Blasphemies,
Damsel,
Divining Damsel, Angelic Guidance, Blindness, and then Crouch Choice.
Okay, so 3 brigades?
3, yes.
Okay, so I will draw 3. And now you can search if you so choose.
Yeah, I'll search. I'll get 3 woes.
Alright. And that's my rescue.
You have Matthew. Who's what? What are his numbers again?
He is a 4/6.
4/6. I'm not restricted, but enhancements and things are not restricted, correct?
Correct. Enhancements that cannot be negated in the ability are tossed, but that is it.
From the cross.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see. I will do. I'm going to block with the Deceiver.
Okay.
And then I will search in my deck. And I will get. I'll exchange him with Judean mediums.
Mm-hmm.
So then I will band 2 Divining Damsel. And so I will reveal your hand.
Seems fair.
Hand for a hand.
Alright, so I've got Nero. I think mine's going to be a little bit more lucrative for you.
I'll take that.
Wages of Sin, Jerusalem, Fifth Seal, Justice Seekers, Divining Damsel, Blasphemies, Shield of Faith, Just and Martyr, Blood of the Lamb, and Life in the Sun.
Noting a few similarities between us in there.
Yeah. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 good brigades.
Yep, so I can only get up to 6. All right. I never shuffled after mediums. Let me do that first.
Man, mine was all brigades and yours was only good brigades, and you got twice as many as I did. Doesn't seem fair.
I'm sure you will find a way to make that up, knowing how things go with us so far.
Yeah, we'll see about that, I suppose.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got a lost soul out of it.
All right.
The resurrection lost soul.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I am I'm a 10/11.
Okay. My initiative here. I will play Blood of the Lamb. Can negate an evil card, which both of your characters cannot be negated, and there's no other targets, so I guess we'll just target Judean mediums. If he's my martyr, I can draw 3. And then I'm going to play an enhancement. I'll draw 3, got a Wanderer Lost Soul.
What does the Wanderer do?
So each preparation phase, I can exchange it with a Lost Soul in your territory.
Right.
Also known as the Exchanger, I guess.
Exchanger.
Then I will play Life in the Sun. I'm going to bounce your Divining Damsel,
All right.
and I will draw X worst number of my meat clay cards, so I'll just draw one.
All right. Then, so
And
then
that makes me a 9-12.
it's a 9-12. Am I able to negate your life in the sun with unsuccessful?
Yes, you may.
Let's do that.
That seems
So I will
good.
discard that. So then Damsel will come back, correct?
Yep. And
Uh,
this card will go back on
Yes,
top.
negate him. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that was the right one. Yeah. Okay, so that makes me a 6-8. Oh,
Yeah,
I guess
you've
this
got
is just.
initiative.
It is discarded as well, right?
Yeah,
Unsuccessful discards.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, negate an enhancement and discard it.
Okay.
I'm still at 10-11. So your initiative still.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to pass. So Matthew will die, but I will heal him with Peter.
Okay.
I will put down Ends of the Earth. I will put down Jerusalem as a site. Guess I'll put down a damsel that you know about. And play my Wages of Sin. Take an evil card with a discard ability from my deck.
Yep.
Which will be... take the Terrifying Beast.
Oh. I thought about trying that one out.
It's alright. Pretty good one. A little terrifying.
Got some numbers, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Was he 12-12, isn't he, or something like that?
11-12, yep.
11-12.
And then I will put down another artifact.
Alright.
And I think I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'll draw my 3. Got another Lost Soul right away. Forsaken. Let's see here. The Dominus are still restricted.
See, I guess how many cards were you at in hand? I should have.
Oh, I guess I should check that, shouldn't I? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm at 14.
Okay, just making
Yeah,
sure.
16 limit, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's good to check me on that. I'm not used to getting to that hand limit.
Damsel is pretty good.
It's a good check.
She was a sort of last minute addition to this deck.
There's a couple cards in here that I got from a trade that showed up last night. So.
Oh, nice.
Okay, let's see here. Let's do. We got 3 souls out there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with a. Make sure I'm not misplaying something else. Okay. Let's do a rescue attempt with Servant Angel. I'm going to search my deck for a Heavenly Temple artifact.
All right.
So I'm going to get Ark of the Covenant. And he's a 3/4.
All right. Let's see. 3/4. And that's it. Okay. You've got a lot of cards on hand, though.
I do. 14 if I counted it last. Or 15 now, I guess. Or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12.
I mean, I guess it's...
Yeah, 14 still in hand.
Yeah, it's kind of tempting to just block with Damsel here and see what you got.
Yep, probably gonna get a lot out of there. So, so I've got Judas,
Mhm.
Son of God, Angel of the Lord,
Mhm.
Tribulation, Reassuring Angels, Majestic Heavens,
Mhm.
Death of Firstborn. You need the good
Ooh.
ones, right? Mainly.
Yep.
Matthew, Blasphemies,
Mhm.
Angelic Guidance, Blindness, Crowd's Choice, Three Woes, and then Ark of the Covenant. So
Okay, I
let's see,
believe
good
that's
ones would be
5 good brigades.
1, 2, 3. So you got silver, gold, white. And then does this count both of those?
Oh yes, it does. Okay,
Yeah,
so
so it
it'd be
would, yeah, it'd
6.
be 6, yeah.
I forgot about the clay on that side. Cool. All right,
Yep.
that's more like it.
I knew you'd find a way to make that easy.
I drew a lawless and a distressed.
Oh,
Like that.
common.
I'll go ahead and lawless myself.
Okay.
Just make sure I've got enough space in my hand. I'm pretty sure I do. 6, 12, 13. Okay. So I will reveal Clinging to Power, Reverence and Awe, Red Dragon, Centurion at Capernaum, Deceiver, and Second Coming. I will take Clinging to Power.
Alright.
Put the rest on the bottom. And it is your initiative.
Alright. Let's see. I will do. So you toss anything with negated, correct?
Yep.
I will. Let's play Angelic Guidance. Search.
So you look at my
Search
hand
deck.
first, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I got.
You drew a whole bunch.
Yeah. Make some space for it, I guess. Blasphemies, Blindness, Wall of Protection, Belt of Truth, Saint of Patrick, Terrifying Beast, Shield of Faith, Breastplate of Righteousness, Justin Martyr, Emperor Nero, Fifth Seal Justice Seekers, Clinging to Power, Three Woes, and Chronicles.
Alright. And cross restricts everybody's dominance, correct?
Correct.
Which is fine.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna find a silver card. Let's go get. I will get Flaming Sword.
Alright, so that's just
No.
negate an evil card.
Yeah, and I'll play Flaming Sword. So it negates an evil card or the last evil card played in battle.
Okay, so just playing for, or damsels cannot be interrupted.
Oh, that's right.
So,
So I've got. So let's see. So now I'm at a 7/7. So I think that would make it
yep, that would be my
your
initiative.
initiative then, right?
Yep.
Yep, I completely forgot that part of it. Oops. New player misplay.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you didn't really have to worry about it because you had Judean mediums to make it cannot be negated anyway. So.
Right. Yeah, I forgot that part of it with that.
I will play Blasphemies to negate and discard a Servant Angel, which I believe is also cannot be interrupted. So.
Is.
That'll put you in special initiative.
It will. And I think my failure has made me lose that one. So.
Alright, I will
You're gonna
search
go
my
away.
deck for a curse or red dragon.
Yep.
I'll grab red dragon.
All right. Let's see. Then I need to cut down my hand here. So I will put down Majestic Heavens. I will put that on artifact pile. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 3 cards to get rid of. Let's see. I will put Matthew down. I'll put Judas down as an evil character.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then let's we'll put down Reassuring Angels. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'll pass turn.
Alright. I'll draw 2 to get up to the hand limit of 16. My upkeep, I will not use Jerusalem. I will put down an artifact. Put down Wall of Protection. I will put down St. Patrick. What do I want to do here? So whether or not leaving, or you want to leave the cross active is kind of it's always a toss-up.
Yeah.
So, put down Emperor Nero. And leave. I want to do that.
It does a lot for you, but it can hurt you at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. So you've got pale green, orange,
And crimson.
Crimson evil characters.
Yes.
And you've got that one. Okay. So I will play put down Justin Martyr. And yeah, I'm going to play Fifth Seal, search my reserve for a good New Testament enhancement.
Yep.
Which will be Gamaliel's Speech.
Yep.
And I will play that as good off of Peter so that I can negated. And that's pretty much just the same as unsuccessful, where it can hit any. I guess that doesn't really. I just remember it's good. They can hit any enhancement, good or evil. So.
Right.
Then I will place Breastplate of Righteousness on Children of Light. So that protects from brown and gray, and if it enters battle, I can select X evil brigades and negate evil characters of the selected brigades, where X is no armor of God enhancements.
So here they all come.
Yep. Plays Shield of Faith. So it protects from evil gold and orange. All the heroes in battle prevent evil enhancements with a toughness less than the number of armor of God enhancements I have. And then Belt of Truth, protect from crimson and pale green. If hero enters battle, I can look at my top X and take one to hand and underdeck the rest. So I will then go to my rescue. I will attack with Children of Light, which is a 10-7. I will trigger Belt of Truth first to look at my top 3. And I will take this one, put the others on the bottom. And Breastplate of Righteousness, I will just choose orange, crimson, and pale green. So negating characters of those brigades. And preventing evil enhancements with toughness less than 3.
Less than 3, but 3 is included.
3 is not included. So 0, 1, or 2 will be prevented.
Okay. And the Children of Light is protected from capture and what?
Protected from brown, gray, evil gold, orange, crimson, pale green, and decrease.
And decrease. Okay.
And the enhancements placed on Children of Light are protected from opponents, and Children of Light's ability cannot be negated.
Okay. But the enhancements can be negated, or they cannot.
The enhancements can be negated, yes.
Cannot be negated. It can be negated. Okay.
They can, yep.
Well, let's try. Let's just try. I'll go with Judas. So I'm a 6-1,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's my initiative, correct?
Yes.
Let's try with blindness to negate all other enhancements.
Alright. So those are negated, which makes me a 3-3, so you're a 6-7, be my initiative. I'm going to add Ends of the Earth to battle.
Okay.
To reveal my top 7.
Yep.
So let's just go 1, 2, wow. So Son of God, Second Coming, Reverence and Helmet of Salvation, Shipwreck, Wages of Sin, and Forsaken Lost Soul.
Okay.
So we'll put Forsaken Lost Soul in play and take a Bible icon card, which will be Helmet of Salvation.
Alright.
And the rest go back on top. And then I will go ahead and use Gamaliel's Speech to negate and discard blindness.
Okay. That takes me back to a 6-1 with all of your protection. I believe I will die on that one.
Yay.
And
I get one.
You get one. And I'll give you the resurrection one.
Alright.
And that will let me search my discard pile for the servant angel I failed earlier. I can at least feel good about bringing him back.
There you go. Alright. I will place Helmet of Salvation on Children of Light, so it protects from black capture and opponent's dominance, while heroes in battle protect up to X lost souls from opponents. I will play Good Seed and place that in territory.
Yep.
And I will play Clinging to Power. Take an evil card with a band or protect ability from my reserve, which will be Tenant's Kill the Sun. And I will underdeck Clinging to Power. And with that, I will pass the turn.
All right. And now I'm in a heavy race, I can tell. Let's see
You got
here.
your work cut out for you as far as
with lots going on the top of your deck too. I know.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So the game of speech negate is gone. Wall of protection protects Meek from the first. Is that right?
Yep. Meek heroes from the first evil enhancement play each battle, and also characters, or my characters from opponent's band to choose and side battle abilities. So your Simon doesn't get to, pick out my evil characters.
And poor Simon. Let's see. Still got the restrictions. Okay. I will put down my ends of the earth. And then so tossing negated. Let's try this. I'm going to do a rescue attempt with Reassuring Angels. I'm going to exchange that from my deck with John, the Revelator. I will look at your hand.
All right.
Unless you've got it protected amongst all those cards.
It does not appear that way. I thought about putting self-control in here, but
Does that protect your hand?
yeah, that's the places
Okay.
on clay or teal and protects your hand and deck from opponents. But
Gotcha.
so I've got Terrifying Beast, Tenants Kill the Sun, Blindness, Red Dragon, Three Woes, Crowd's Choice, and Chronicles of the Kings.
Okay. Got some beefy stuff in there.
Yeah.
And so all the lost souls are negated, and evil characters are negated. And I'm a 5/5.
Okay. And how many cards do you have in hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. So, decent chunk. You got plenty of ammo. Most likely. I will try blocking with the Terrifying Beast, and I will target John with the discard, so you can underdeck a card of Matching Brigade from hand or territory instead.
Is that, and that cannot be interrupted?
Cannot be negated. Yep.
Cannot be negated, okay. I will underdeck Death of Firstborn.
Alright, that seems like a reasonable choice.
Since I can't use it.
Yep. Toss for one. Then I will ban to Emperor Nero. He's protected from lone heroes and opponent's dominance. I will not search.
Okay. And I already know another misplay. I just realizing I did, but that's okay. Okay, so your numbers are
21-19.
21-19, and you're just protected from lone heroes.
Yep, at least Nero is.
And, okay. Let's oh, I can't do that. I forgot I can't do that. I believe, yeah, I have no dominance to use. Yep, I believe that's gonna do it.
Woohoo.
All right. Like I said, first time I gotta get used to what's in here too.
Yeah. Yep. Understandable.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need to. Guess we'll just throw Servant Angel back down. 6, 7, 8. That will end my turn.
All right. I'll draw my 3. Quite the 3, I might add.
I wonder what they would be.
No, it's really like, do I want to deactivate the cross or not? It's going to be hard to get down to 8 cards at the end of my turn if I do not. In my upkeep,
really, all you got to do is win another quick couple battles at this point.
Well, that's true. All right, upkeep. I will trigger Jerusalem, so I can reserve a random card from deck to take a New Testament card from reserve. So I'll shuffle my deck. And reserve the top card, which is Clinging to Power.
Alright.
Not exactly where you want Clinging to Power to end up, but that's okay. I will take... Yeah, I'll take Sword of the Spirit. Let's negate and discard an evil multi-brigade or orange card in play or set-aside area. And I'll trigger Good Seed to take a good enhancement from reserve. Which will be... It's tempting to go for the last Armor of God piece just to have them all together, but I don't think it's the optimal play. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with overcome.
Oh, yep.
Then I don't. Oh, I guess I do have one target left. So yeah, I'll play Reverence and Awe to search for Herod's Temple from my deck. And I will remove your discard pile except for Heroes and Lost Souls from the game.
Okay. So that would be just John.
I think Judas would stick around too.
What's that?
Judas would stick around too because he
Oh,
is
that's right. That's
technically
right.
a hero.
Good catch. Thank you.
And just because I don't, I guess we'll put down Herod's Temple. And because I don't really want you drawing a whole bunch of cards on the block, I'm going to equip Sword of
I
the
figured
Spirit
Sword
to
was
my
coming.
Children of Light.
So
And,
damsel's going away.
Once I attack, she
Or once you
likely
attack,
will
oh,
be. Yep. Yep. So we'll make a rescue attempt with Children of Light. I will start with Belt of Truth. So we got 5 Armor of God. So I look at my top 5, take 1, and underdeck the rest. I will take this one. And then Helmet of Salvation, I will protect your 2 Lost Souls and these 3.
Okay.
So my Forsaken Accusers and Distress from opponents. Just in case, I guess.
Why not?
Shield of Faith prevents evil enhancements, so toughness less than 5. Breastplate of Righteousness, I will choose all evil brigades except for black and brown.
Yeah.
And Sword of the Spirit will hit your damsel.
And it's discarded, correct?
Yep.
Just want to make sure it wasn't banished. I couldn't remember.
Right, yep.
All right. Well, I do not believe there's anything I can do about that. So I think I'll leave mediums there for hope later.
For a sunny day.
So I'll give you a cue.
Before you hand over Lost Soul,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and use Ends of the Earth. And I'm
Okay.
going to I'll target my deck, so I'll reveal my top 7. Which is Mayhem, Angel from the Sun, The Deceiver, Shipwreck, Centurion at Capernaum, and Wages of Sin. Okay, so
Okay.
no
No soul.
good enhancements or Lost Souls. I don't shuffle these. Oops. That's all right. I'm probably
That's
going to draw them anyway
Yeah.
in a minute here.
I don't think it's going to be a big hurt overall, so we'll let it slide.
All right. So which Lost Soul were you?
So, the accusers. We'll give you accusers.
Okay, that makes sense. So I will put down Ephesian Widow, take a good enhancement with a convertibility from my discard pile. So I'll take Life in the Sun.
Yep.
I will play Life in the Sun to bounce Ephesian Widow, draw 2.
Here we go.
Yep, now I have to decide how far I actually want to go on this turn, but so I will put down Red Dragon and put down the Deceiver, and then actually don't know if I want to draw all of the cards this turn, so I'm at 10 cards in hand currently. So I will put down Ephesian Widow. I will take Life in the Sun. Going to play it to bounce my Matthew.
Okay.
I will not draw. And then I'll just put down Matthew as not meek.
All right.
Which, well, actually, you know what? I'll put him down as meek. I don't really need to draw more cards anyway, so that was kind of pointless.
It's all good.
Then I will discard, overcome, and pass the turn.
All right. See what goodness can await me here. 3. Well, you got 2 more lost souls out of it. Darkness and Distressed.
Okay.
Replace. Now maybe I should have blocked with Judean mediums. I could have used Darkness.
There you go.
Now it's just kind of sitting there.
Yep.
Alrighty. So let's see here. Two, three, four. All right. Let's do. I will make a rescue attempt with. Make sure I'm doing this right. That cross, does it? It just tosses enhancements, correct?
Yep.
Okay. I will make a rescue attempt with the Angel of Might.
All right.
9/9.
Negates evil characters, right?
Yeah, so it'd be toughness 3 or less, and he can use any good enhancement.
All right. I will block once again with the Terrifying Beast, and I will target Angel of Might. Underdeck a card of match brigade from hand or territory.
Yep. So I'm going to underdeck Patmos.
All right. And I will ban once again to Emperor Nero.
All right. Our souls are negated, correct?
Don't believe so.
Okay. Because I've got Forsaken out to negate the banned abilities.
Terrifying Beast is
cannot be
negated. Yep.
That's right. That's right. Okay. And then you've got your Forsaken out. So let's see. I will put my Ends of the Earth out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll reveal the top 7 of mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got Fool, Christian Martyr, Sheol, Messenger of Satan, Red Dragon, the Strong Angel, and Good Seed. So it's not looking too good for me. So Fool will go out. And I take a real Bible icon. So I've got one of those.
Good Seed it is.
Good Seed it is. All right. Then those just go to the top of the deck. All right. I don't know if that's going to help me any on this one. Yeah, I thought I had I was kind of preparing for the cross, and I thought I had ways to get around it, but I haven't hit them yet. So, okay, I will go ahead and play Good Seed to put it in territory.
All right.
I can't do the banding part of it because you've got Forsaken.
Well, it is an add to battle, not a band, so that does get around Forsaken.
Oh, okay. So it has to actually say banding in it.
Yep. Yeah, add to battle and band are different abilities.
Okay.
Just because, like, if Angel of Might wasn't in battle, then you could still use Good Seed to add a hero. So.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just go ahead and do it. I'll reserve. That's what I was just looking at. So I need to reserve this.
Yep.
And I will add Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
And I will reveal Crowd's Choice. That's a good
What?
dominant.
You didn't have any good dominants in your hand. What?
Should have enough now. I can't play any of them.
Alright, so you'll see a Tenant's Kill the Sun and a Blindness. We get 3 brigades. And then
All
a
right.
Shipwreck, 3 Woes, Crowd's Choice, Chronicles of
Yep.
Kings, Second Coming, and Son of God.
All right. 3 gives me some hope.
Yep.
All right.
See, Chris,
Hey,
this is
15-minute warning, guys.
what the cross has done to the game, Chris. 6 dominants in my hand, I think probably like 5 in Brandon's hand.
Yeah, you got it right. Yep.
Hey, you could deactivate it at any time.
I know,
he's getting ready. He's got one more turn, I think, in him. It's coming down.
He's got to wait till he gets everything.
He's got it. He's just got to get to his next battle phase, I think.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
All right. Well,
Draw any good ones? Oh, I guess we saw what you drew. There weren't any.
Not anything that would help me there. So I'm stuck at a 15-13, which I think is below your numbers, is it not?
That it is. Yep, I'm 21-17.
Okay. Yep. Then I will have to lose that one.
All right. As the air sticks around.
It does not get discarded from the battle.
Right.
Okay. It does if it's on a soul, though, right? In the soul betrayal. Don't sites get discarded from that?
No.
Oh, do they not? Okay.
Yep, sites pretty much don't get hit by anything unusual, I guess. Like if it targets a site, then it'll hit it, but that's about it.
Sounds good. Well, I'll give you darkness, or no, I don't give you anything yet.
It was a really good block.
Here.
Yeah.
Getting ahead of myself. Yeah. All right, I will. Yeah, I've been misplaying what's here. I've done it twice now.
Oh no.
So I will put down Messenger of Satan. 1, 2. That's hurting me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I pretty much got to throw all these guys down. So I'll put Strong Angel down, and I'll put my Red Dragon down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'll put my King of Tyrus down. 3,
Oh boy.
7, 8, and if I don't forget anything else, I think that ends my turn.
Okay. I'll draw my 3.
Your watchers are going to at least learn what to do watching me. So
let's see here. Well, your Judean medium certainly has a few more friends now.
he does.
And I'm not particularly sure how much I want to actually search at this point. Yeah, I guess that will. I'll go ahead and do it. So I will. Yeah, I think that's fine. I know what my last card is, but I'm fine reserving it. We'll use Jerusalem to reserve my Mayhem.
Okay.
And take a New Testament card, which will be Christ's Triumph. So that places on my New Testament human hero. My anti-human hero fails a rescue attempt. I can discard this card to begin a new rescue attempt with the hero that it's placed on. Then I'll use Good Seed to
reserve.
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, just for flavor, we'll grab Shoes of Peace. Get the last Armor of God.
Gotta catch them all, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I'll place Shoes of Peace on Children of Light. That gives Children of Light site access. If hero enters battle, reveal the top X cards of opponent's deck, put the Lost Souls in play, and underdeck the rest. Then I will place Christ's Triumph on Children of Light. I will play Wages of Sin take an evil card with a discard ability from reserve, which will be the Priest of Zeus. We'll underdeck that and put Priest of Zeus in play. So if you use a draw ability, then I get you discard a card in your territory. Actually, I think that's currently negated by Distressed, so don't have to worry about that.
Oh, yes.
But I will then make a rescue attempt with Children of Light. So
All his friends.
Belt of Truth will take this card from the top of my deck. Shoes of Peace. I guess we'll do that one last. I'll protect up to X losses from opponent's cards, so we'll do your 4 and these 2, so my Forsaken and Distressed. Oh, keep on forgetting to use my Wanderer. Oh well.
Yeah, I've made several misplays too, so.
Alright, so then I've done those 2. So Shield of Faith negates evil enhancements with toughness less than 6. Breastplate of Righteousness will negate evil characters of all brigades except for evil gold. Sword of the Spirit will discard your Messenger of Satan. And Shoes of Peace will reveal the top 6 cards of your deck.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from order: Shield, Christian Martyr, Second Coming, Prosperity, or Living Creatures, and Angel from the Sun.
Alright, so Prosperity goes into play, and the rest go beneath your deck.
Alright. On your deck they are.
And that's my rescue.
Alright. Let's see.
So Children of Light is a 10-3, and then I'm 15-5 with Sword of the Spirit.
15-5, and you're, let's see, negated, is tossed. Enhancements under 6 is tossed, and you're protected from all of my evil brigades, right?
Yes.
And you're a 15-6. So I don't really see where I have any way to stop you. I think I'm gonna have to relinquish one there.
Your red dragon would be protected, so you would make it stalemate still if you wanted to.
Since he's protected from human heroes.
So, not saying you have to obviously just.
Yeah.
You can be protected from me even though I'm protected from you.
Right, and then your enhancement will let you redo the battle again, correct?
Yeah.
So if we do that, I wouldn't be able to use Red Dragon again, correct? Since
correct. Yeah, because it's unique.
Yeah. So it would only stop you the one time.
Yeah.
So I think. Now, are you? Let's see. Well, let me try this, and we can let this slide since I goofed it up, and you kind of help me if this actually works. But if I go with Red Dragon, then if I were to play, so we can kind of use this as a learning lesson maybe for for your group.
Sure.
If I were to play Tribulation, since it can't be prevented on a Revelation Evil character, I can't be captured, correct?
Correct. Yep. So I would be protected from orange and from capture. Yeah.
Right. So that would put me to a 13-14, which is still below your guy, correct?
Yep.
So if I were...
Yeah, so I have 15 strength, but since you're protected from me, my strength is kind of like 0, and since I'm protected from you, then your strength is more or less 0. So it is just still stalemate.
Yeah. And I just noticed this wouldn't even matter. I was looking at if I did that and still lost, then could I use Fool to possibly discard your character? But
oh, sure.
I would have to actually lose the battle to do that. So,
yeah, right. Yep.
Yep. So would that have worked if that were, let's say this wasn't?
Yeah,
Would
so
that
if you, if you would have blocked with like King of Tyrus and weren't protected,
Yeah.
then you could play Tribulation and then give me the Fool, and
Okay.
yeah, nothing was
I just-
protecting Children of Light from discard. I would have been able
Okay.
to heal with Peter though.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Because you get that extra
I guess,
ability
well,
anyway.
you do have Distressed in place, so maybe not actually.
Yeah. So I will. We'll call that having a learning moment.
Sure.
I'll let you win that because you're going to win it anyway. So I'll give you darkness.
Alright, so I guess since you are protected, I'll use Christ Triumph and make a new rescue attempt with Children of Light.
Yeah.
Or were you wanting to block, or were you just kind of like theoretically?
No, I was just kind of asking for the purpose.
So Tribulation is still in your hand.
Yeah, you can keep your card and your enhancement there.
Yeah. Okay. I was making sure. 'Cause, I saw your Tribulation.
Yeah, my fault.
All good.
So that gives you 3.
Yep. And we'll put down Angel from the Sun. Put down Roman Centurion as evil, and I will. Discard Wages of Sin, and I will pass.
Hey, who started your guys' game?
I was
believe
the first
Brandon.
turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brandon did.
Yep.
It's-
His turn now.
Yep.
Okay, so this will be the last round for you guys.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Mhm.
And there goes Harvest.
So it's
That would be
don't have Harvest token,
token.
but that one seems good enough.
There we go. That works. All right. Well, I'm gonna finally turn this over because I have not turned it over for like 3 turns.
There you go.
At least now I have not misplayed turning it over.
Yep.
All right.
So it's negate an
And-
underdeck and idle or curse, is that right? And then
Yeah,
your-
Curse or an Idol.
okay.
Which
And
I
if you're
don't think
blocked
it's
by
out.
multiple evil
And then-
characters, your enhancements are CBN.
So if my lone musician, priest, or rev hero is blocked by more than one evil character, then enhancements used
Okay.
by me cannot be negated.
Gotcha.
So, as kind of trying to be like an extra safeguard if Forsaken's not out there.
Sure. Yep.
So-
Or if cannot be negated banding.
Yes, yeah, that too. Okay, let's go with. Well, let's just go with the Strong Angel.
Mm-hmm.
12-8. So we'll toss all negated enhancements on your side.
There you go. Let's see. I will block with the Terrifying Beast, and we'll try to discard Strong Angel.
So I'll get rid of Everlasting Beings.
And I will not band.
All right, so we're at 12-8 to an 11-12. So we are in a mutual then, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to pass. Initiative to you.
Alright. I will play Blindness to negate all other enhancements and make me 11-18.
All right. Well, depending on what you played, I was going to play Ends of the Earth, but since you're negating enhancements, I don't know that really. Well, yeah.
Well,
Don't
one
know that
hurt
really
at
matters.
least. I mean,
I will try it. Maybe I'll. Well, no, that won't matter anyway because it'd be tossed. Yep. Why not? Let's do it. Let's just see
Sure,
what we get.
yeah.
I'll reveal. Let's see.
Maybe you can toss something
Mine.
for a lot, you know?
2, 3. Do what?
Maybe you can find something that tosses for a lot.
Oh,
You know, it's
I don't know if I have one of those.
need a toss for 6 in order to.
Chronicles Persistent, Vengeance, 24 Elders, Day of Fury, Fallen Star, and Reassuring Angels. So no lost souls. None of these are really going to help me though. So we'll just bring Day of Fury in just for the fun of it.
All right.
And I think that's still. I think I am losing by the numbers.
Yep.
So
All
he will
right.
go away. Oh, I keep wanting to discard that. Let's see. We'll just throw some guys out here to get my hand down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do. I'll do the Wages of Sin of my own. I will search my reserve. And take. I'll take God Really Say.
All right.
Which is one of the cards I had put in here for. We're hopefully helping with the cross. Underdeck Wages. And then I'll go ahead and play that to negate. Well, I should have waited. I thought it discarded. Oops. Well, no. Yeah. Okay. I read the wrong part of the discard, but yeah, we'll negate the cross for this last half of my turn.
Sure.
And then I will play my Son of God. So let's take. We'll take Forsaken.
Yep.
At least gets me another one.
Yep. I will ask for dominant initiative.
Go for it.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just play those two then.
Yeah, I figured they were coming.
As I can.
Yeah.
Good game.
5-3. Good game. Yeah.
Yeah. You got the. You found the way to get to 2, so there you go.
I did well, and I just went ahead and gave it to you. I had crowd's choice. I could have found my second coming and gotten to 3, but
Oh, sure. Yeah.
it's all good. So, and I had a couple bad misplays in there too that hurt. So.
Yeah,
yep,
the cross kind of makes for a weird game when it's active for the entirety of the game.
Yeah, they got that early. And like I said, I had a couple cards I tried to put in here to deal with that. I just didn't get to them.
Sure. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. We also. It was kind of weird how many cards we both drew at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. For my first time running through trying this, I'm pleased. If I can learn to not misplay my cards,
it seems pretty fun.
Yeah, I appreciate it. All right, so I'll go back and let you give Chris the good news.
All right. Yeah, thanks for letting me record and everything.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, thanks for the match. Always appreciate that.
Get some evidence that Armor of God can do things. For Bobby and for Joe.
Yeah, especially when the cross is out there to keep you from getting rid of all those enhancements.
Right, yeah, that's kind of the thing, is like, they Chronicles is kind of the worst enemy of Armor of God. And so
I had that for a while, I just couldn't play it.
Yeah, so I figured between the protection of Children of Light and then and Joy to make it cannot be negated, and then the cross, that I would hopefully be able to play around Chronicles a little bit there. So.
Yeah, I thought about Children of Light a little bit, because I'm trying to make this more than just a Angels deck. Try and throw some other Revelation guys in there too. And
sure, yeah, and some Disciples, looks like. So.
Did a couple Disciples in there, yep. So, good deal.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Catch you later.
See.
Haven't done yet. But it's definitely not on that.
All right.
That's fine.
I won 5-2.
Ooh. Sweeping the tournament, dude.
Barely.
That means Jaden got first place, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So now you can tell Bobby and Joseph that Armor of God got there in a tournament.
Now they're gonna be like, well, now I want to play it.
Yeah, they're gonna go back to it after.
They just got off of it.
Yep. What card is okay?
Like it was a good hard fought match though. We both had a lot of maneuvers running
Yeah,
around.
I mean, between the two of us, we drew probably like almost 20 cards in the first 2 turns. It was like a Matthew on one side, blocked by a damsel,
Yeah.
and then I had damsel on my turn for another draw 6.
Yeah.
But, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and head out here. Would like to stay on and stream your guys' game, but gotta get going. So
All right. Well,
we'll
thanks for hanging
catch
out.
you guys later.
Thanks, Jaden. Have a good weekend.
Yeah.
Bye, Jaden.
Yeah, but
Let's see. And thank you everybody else for watching. For those who were able to join in, you can go ahead and check out the beginning part of it. You can go back, it's still up there on YouTube. But that's where I'm gonna wrap it up for today. And because I gotta head out, otherwise I'd love to stream the other guys' game and kind of the second place game, I guess. But yeah, had a lot of fun with Armor of God. Got a little bit lucky against Jared, and definitely learned a few things in that game. So yeah, fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll catch you next time.